bread, Indian tacos, fry bread, whatever name you want to use for it. It's just super delicious. And this is what we're having for dinner tonight. And are we on YouTube?
You can keep talking.
Okay. Mike says I have to keep talking and do something entertaining.
Okay, it appears that we are on YouTube.
I'll cook. That'll be entertaining. Especially after the fiasco on Saturday. So, just so everybody knows, welcome YouTube, Facebook.
I'm here. The show can start.
Have you taken your Xanax yet? Mike was having a breakdown trying to get us going. It was not working technically.
Because I want to make sure we bring this show to you.
And no, as you can see, Mike is alive and well and healthy. I have no idea why Big Bear Homestead said that he was in the hospital with a heart attack or something, but...
Did he really say that?
Apparently I got some emails from people saying, oh, what happened? So nothing happened. It must have been...
He was probably referring to the heart attack I had when the whole thing went down the other day.
I don't know what he was referring to. I missed that show, so... Anyway, okay, so Navajo fry bread. Dining on a Dime Cookbook. It's going to be here day after tomorrow. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. You're not woohooing with me. Woohoo. He's not woohooing because then he has to move.
I don't do soprano very well.
Because then he has to move books. Him and my son are not looking forward to it because then they have to move lots and lots of books. You have to rearrange books to get the new ones in.
It's okay because the new ones are going to help the
Sell
old ones
out.
go away. Sorry.
So we have Dining on a Dime. It's going to be here. So if you want it, order it. And we still have our other books. Dig Out a Debt, Quick and Easy Menu, Penny Pinch and Mama. And menus are all half price. They're the print version. I know, it's a great deal. And then, just for everyone, I made poop emoji soap today.
That's for me, not for everyone.
Okay, so they lost their
That
smiles.
just doesn't seem right.
But what do you think?
You're washing yourself in your own poop. This is just weird.
I made cherry soap today and an extra, although those turned out to be more of a gray poop than a brown poop, but that's okay. All right. Dining on a Dime Cookbook. Navajo tacos, Indian fry bread, whatever you want to call it, but it's super delicious. We are going to page...
Tina asks, what's fry bread? And Jessica said, be interesting to see what you call fry bread. Maybe different to what we call it here in New Zealand.
So it's on page 214 right there in Dining on a Dime if you want to follow along. And fry bread is just a dough that you mix up and you roll out and you fry it. And then you put meat and cheese and lettuce and olives and sour cream on it and serve it like a great big taco. Navajo taco, some people call it. We do eat ours with honey sometimes too, so we do that. Okay, so let's get going here. So I've got my pan here warming up for my oil, and let's hope I don't have the accident I had last time I was cooking with oil. If you missed it, I completely dumped oil all over my hand.
Maybe I should back
And
up.
as you can see, thankfully, my scars are all gone. Okay, so this is my oil that I had in the refrigerator, but I don't think this is enough, so I have a little bit more here. I reuse my oil. I just strain it and reuse it. And no, that is not going to be enough. You need about, I don't know, how much do you need? Probably an inch of oil in your pan, at least. Alright, so I'm going to get this going while, oops, well, I'll just throw it over to the trash. Okay.
You hurt my ears.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your ears. That must have been loud. Okay. Do you have the link for it so they can follow along if they don't have the cookbook?
For what? Oh, for the recipe?
recipe?
Yes, I think I just pasted it in. And
Well,
in the
aren't you
description,
efficient?
in the description on YouTube, they cut it until the show is over.
Oh, okay. So on YouTube,
So
you can
YouTube
get
cuts
it.
it.
Yeah, you can get it when you're done. Okay. So mix all your dry ingredients in a bowl. So in here I have my flour. And then I have my salt and baking powder in here. And I just whisk it together just to evenly distribute my salt and my baking powder. I just realized I have my show notes for the next show on the cabinet. Trying to remind myself what to do next time. Okay, so then I whisk my flour and my salt and baking powder together. So I got that. Then I stir in my milk. Voila. And my water. Voila. Scoot these out of the way. And then I don't whisk anymore, and I should have taken that out first. Okay. Now I stir this together.
This stuff is delish when it's done.
Yes, this is Mike and the kids' favorite.
Wait, which one is this?
Except I'm not
Fry
supposed to
bread
eat it
with
anymore.
honey.
But it's still good.
Yep. Did we have it recently?
No, we haven't had it for a while.
Because I don't know if I remember it or not.
Oh, you'll remember it once I get done.
Donna says, I taught on the Navajo reservation and just loved when it was Navajo Taco Day.
There you go. See, that's how I learned it from... Oh, interesting. So we do have more people tonight. I learned this because in Wichita, at the Indian Center there, they had them. I don't know. What tribe was the Indian Center in Wichita? I have no idea. Was it Navajo?
I would assume it was the Wichita, but I don't know.
No, it wasn't. Because
No,
they
it's
weren't
not
around
Navajo.
anymore. I don't know. But we have an Indian Center in Wichita, and so we used to eat them there.
Are you going to need it?
And so now I'm kneading it together. So to knead, you pull forward, push down, flip forward, push down. Ugh.
Grandma's Homestead says you can clean your oil by frying a potato in it.
Oh, that's interesting. I never knew that.
She says handful of French fries, toss them, won't taste too good. So I guess that means you put fries in, they
Huh.
will taste bad.
So this is a piece of, you know, that shelf lining that you have, that you line your shelves with. They use them in RVs and stuff. So I cut a piece of that up, and when my bowl is slipping like it is now, I stick that under there, and then it keeps it from slipping. It also makes a really good jar opener, so if I have a jar that I need to open, I can just pop it open, and it works really good. So there's your little tip to save there. Okay, so I'm just kneading this. Now this is not like yeast bread. You don't go through and just knead it to death. You just kind of really get it mixed together, sort of. But what are you laughing at? What did I
Melinda
do?
says, hi, Mike and Julia. LOL, just got home.
Yeah, so did any of you guys see my Julia Childs post that I put on right before this? I just about died laughing. That is just so true. Okay, so you don't want a stiff dough. You want a very, very light, almost sticky, but not sticky. I mean, you just want it barely not sticking. Okay, so when you're done, this is what you have. Next, roll out into 5-inch squares. Oh, can't roll it out into 5-inch squares. Roll it out into 5-inch circles.
How would you do
Be awfully monk-like to be
I
doing
know,
squares.
it would. Okay, so now for this, let's see. I don't have much space. Usually I'm like all over the place, so I'm trying
Want me
to
to move
figure
out
out.
of the
No. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll out a couple first and have a couple right here. So I don't have my big bowl here in the middle of what I'm doing.
5-inch squares, huh?
Yeah. 5-inch circles. You're going to roll them out into 5-inch circles.
If you're on YouTube, sorry we don't have the thing in the description because YouTube removed it until the show is over, but Facebook, I'm pasting it in now.
Holy moly, 255 people are watching us right now? Hey!
That's just the Facebook.
Thanks,
group.
guys. Just on Facebook? Man, do you guys like cooking shows? So I guess let us know what you like more. Do you like the cooking better? Or do you like how-to better?
Soap.
Or do you just want to hear Mom yammer on about our life? I'm kidding, Mother. I'm just kidding.
Oh, Jamie asks, why not just use self-rising flour? Is that...
You can. Yeah, Mike, can you go to Living on a Dime and get a self-rising? We have a recipe for self-rising flour. It is in page. This is my nasty, Dining on a Dime book. This is my one I use all the time. So yeah, if I get my slop all over it, it won't matter. Self-rising flour. So if you want the self-rising flour recipe, it is on page. Oh, how did I do that? Self-rising flour, page 302 in Dining on a Dime Cookbook. And it's on our website, livingonadime.com. Mike is putting the link up for you. Okay, let's see. So I'm getting there. Sorry, I'm yakking and I'm not cooking. So I had a whole bunch of hearts and stuff, and I think, was that for cooking shows? There was a bunch of hearts and thumbs up going across, and I can't remember what it was for. I think it was the cooking shows. So I don't know if there's something you guys particularly want me to do. I'm just trying to do basic recipes. This is a $5 meal. Oops, we forgot to put that in the description.
Uh-oh.
This is a meal that costs me less than $5 to feed my family of 7 to make with leftovers. I mean, we easily have enough leftover for lunch the next day. And this one kind of big, so I'm going to...
I don't know, with the boys snarfing all the bread products.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I just realized, what's the yeast is a bacteria.
Yeast is a fungus.
Oh, or yes. Fungus or something.
Yes. Okay, I got a couple of these too bigs because I was
Dave,
yakking.
Are you getting the shot here of Mom doing this?
I was getting her.
So we took Dave to the doctor today, and he does not need to have surgery on his foot, on his toe. So, yay, we are very thankful God protected his big toe there, and we don't have to. Okay.
Melinda's asking, do you make tacos with it?
Yeah, so this is Navajo tacos, Navajo fry bread. It just kind of depends on the name that you normally use, but...
You put it in the shape of a poop emoji.
Yeah. Okay, so I just roll it out like this. Man, I haven't made this forever.
So a lot of both on the shows.
A lot of both on the shows?
Yes.
Both what?
Like
cooking and
whatever
how
else you
to?
said.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll just keep going with what we're doing at the moment then and not change anything if that's what you guys like.
Darlene was asking if you let the dough rest.
You can, but you don't need to. I poke a hole in the center. Boop. Just like that. Okay, hold on. I gotta rinse my hands. Ugh, Mike, you're on.
Hi, I'm back. This is the most amazing recipe. It doesn't look like it at the moment, but it's super delicious.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
In fact, you can't make it too much or we'll have to eat it a lot.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, I'm sorry. My hands were just too messed up. Okay. Where was I? Okay, so I have my 5-inch thing here. So, this is working out much better. Now when I forget everything, I can just reach it. Okay, so now you poke a little hole. See how there's a hole in the center? Boop. See the hole? Okay, so I think, whoa, yep, this is ready.
Time for me to back away.
Watch out. So as the first one is frying, I roll out the next one. And, oh, this has me so nervous because I'm not normally this close to my pan, but I can't get it here. Let me just do it this way. Okay, can you see it frying, Dave?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, oh, that looks so cool.
So it kind of puffs up.
I remember this.
See, I knew you remember.
I'm pretty sure I remember this.
Okay, I do not like this burner. It just gets really cool really fast. So normally on my regular stove, this would keep going, but now I'm having to readjust the heat.
You want me to take the camera off?
No. Well, yeah, you can come and look at me for a minute while it's heating back up. Shoot. I don't know. I may have to start doing these on our real stove because this is really hard. This single burner is really hard to regulate the heat. So while I'm waiting, I'm going to be rolling out some more here. I have my taste tester Jack waiting in the background here, wanting to taste test as soon as possible.
Yeah. Can just say.
Well, you'll have to stay over there because this is really hot, so I don't want you to get burned, okay? If we accidentally hit it or something.
Hopefully we don't get grease on the camera.
Okay, Mike is throwing in links for you guys as fast as he can. Any questions while I'm waiting?
Robin asks, she says, Tara, I live in Pennsylvania, and even though I've never had it, is this like our funnel cake, which is fried bread with powdered sugar?
It's not funnel cake. This is like a fried biscuit more. But by the way, I have a recipe in Dime Cookbook. Let's see. Just a second, Jack. Yeah.
I just gotta mention that I love funnel cake.
You love funnel cake?
You should do a video of how to make that.
I am going to do a video on how to make funnel cake because it's so good.
Yeah,
Right here, page 289, funnel cakes. Dining on a Dime. If you need it, it's in there. So we have funnel cakes in there too, and that is on my to-do list to be cooking. Any other questions?
Sure.
Oh, wait a minute. Who was that, Pamela? The last
Robin.
one? Oh, Robin. So this is a Southwest meal, more like New Mexico type meal, I guess. I mean, I had it in Kansas, but yeah. So next question, sorry.
That fry the oil isn't really hot enough, is it?
No, this burner is really bad. Normally it would fry really quick. I would have been probably through 2 or 3 right now. This is not a really hard recipe, but my burner is not acting very well.
Do you want to switch
Mary-
over to the...
Well, it'd be too hard to...
Mary says we make fry bread for breakfast down here in Louisiana. After frying dough, we put powdered sugar on the fry dough.
Yeah,
And
that
Andrea
would be really
says
good. Yum.
something similar. Andrea says, the only time I've made fry bread, they puffed up like a New Orleans beignet. Beignet? Is that how you say it? They were tasty. We used them as traditional taco shells and then dusted some with powdered sugar.
Okay, so there's the first one, although normally I do it a little bit darker.
Are these like sopapillas?
So they're similar to sopapillas. Sopapillas have
Oh.
yeast, so they're a little bit more donut-y. These are more biscuit-y.
Jacqueline says, why put the hole in the middle?
So I put the hole in the middle so that it will cook evenly, because otherwise if I didn't, it would just all poof up in a great big... See how these poofs are here? Can you show them, Dave?
Oh yeah.
See these big bubbles? If I didn't have the hole there, the whole thing would just bubble up all one great big bubble instead of more of a taco type shell.
But that's what makes it good. Because
That
then
is
you
what
can-
makes it good.
Then you can pop the hole, and then you can put a lot of honey in there.
This is true.
It'd be like junk food. Yay.
Yum.
Louise says, can I come to your house? I'm hungry.
Yes, Louise, come to my house if you're hungry. We have lots of food.
And Martha asks if they're elephant ears.
No, these are not elephant ears. I should probably make those one day too.
Melinda says, we're having chicken nachos tonight. I'm cooking and watching you guys.
Oh, yum, chicken and nachos. Chicken and nachos. That's a new combination. I've never heard of that before. We should try that.
Did I don't know if I mentioned, but Jacqueline asked why put the hole in the middle. Did you explain
Yes,
that already?
I did.
Okay, I couldn't remember if I had.
There was something I was going to say about this. Wow, guys, thank you so much. We just hit a record number of people on here. Woohoo! Should we all
Peak
dance?
viewers, 358.
Woohoo! Thank you guys so much. We need a little encouragement. Mike was having a rough day at work today. You never said what went wrong, but I don't know that you want to say on public. Running an internet business, guys, is not just you will write it and they will come. It is a lot of work, but it can pay off. Okay, there. That's more the way we do ours.
Danya is
luscious?
asking, what heat are you using?
What heat?
Yeah.
Okay, well, so I'm using high on this thing, but normally I use a medium heat on my regular oven. I bring it to a boil and I try to get it up. Okay, so see, now does that not look luscious?
Hold on.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
And then we fill it with honey. We put honey, but, excuse me, just a second. So you want your oil to be around, this is 420 degrees. So that's probably a good, good number to be at.
Janine loves your apron. Phyllis loves your smile.
Well, thank you, Jean and Phyllis. Jean, Mom made this apron out of an old pajama shirt. I love gnomes. I collect anything gnomes. Feel free to send me any gnome you want. I love gnomes. And I have gnome cards. I have gnome statues. I have them everywhere. And so I found these pajamas, but they weren't really the right size. Well, they were the right size, but you know how some clothes just fit weird. And so I had Mom take it because she was going to make me a quilt out of it. Well, she made a quilt out of part of it, and then she made me this apron. And she even did, see the little cute little button with the stem there she made, and then she made these little tiny flowers out of rickrack. And she put little rickrack on here, and then on one of them, oh, and then on the watering can, she has little hearts. Isn't that cute? She did a very good job. My mother does very good at these things. I always love everything she makes me. And everyone always says that they want her to make some, but unfortunately, she doesn't really like doing it that well. Well, she does, but it just stresses her out to do it for other people. Like for us, she doesn't care because she knows that she doesn't have to give it to us, but if she was to have to make something, she's stressed out. Okay, I'm almost done rolling. I got one more.
Yolanda's asking how long do you do the live shows?
I don't know what you mean how long, but usually we go about an hour. Just depends on the topic. One time we had a 2-hour show on my chronic fatigue syndrome and fibromyalgia. Normally we go 30 minutes to an hour, depending on what I'm cooking or talking about. Okay.
Oh, and Karen's asking what do you usually serve this with?
So that's what I'm showing you right now, Karen. So here's the one I just did. And normally this one will be Mike's or whoever. So normally I will take refried beans. Okay, hold on. Let me wash my hands again.
Oh, on mine, can you not put refried beans? Because I don't like
Yes.
beans.
So my family, some like beans, some doesn't like beans. So we have in Dining on a Dime Cookbook, right here, Dining on a Dime Cookbook, we have refried beans, page 142 if you want to make your own homemade, super cheap, like 10 cents to make it. It's super, super cheap. So that's in Dining on a Dime. You can get Dining, Mike's putting the link in the Facebook page. It is, go to livingonadime.com, click on the store, and you'll find it. And then we also top it with salsa. So we do like beans and hamburger and cheddar cheese and lettuce, and I'll show you all that. But if you want to make your own homemade salsa, page 313,
Get up here.
Dining on a Dime, your own homemade salsa right there, too. We got it all. All right, so let me flip
Donna
this
says, they
one.
look amazing. Wish you had smell-o-vision. I'm telling you, you do wish.
Yes, it's very good. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to make it for Mike. Do you want hamburger or no hamburger? Just
I'll
beans?
just have beans today.
Okay, Mike's in a bean stage. He's decided he doesn't like hamburger very well,
Not
which is
just
fine.
beans.
But I'm struggling trying to find things because the kids are getting kind of sick of chicken. Mike could eat chicken for every meal.
I used to eat a lot
Hey,
of
honey is delish.
hamburger, but not so much now.
Okay, and then you sprinkle with lettuce.
I don't really want anything on mine. I just want to stick honey in it. And then
Yes, I know. You guys love your honey. And then I do olives. So here's an easy trick for getting your olives chopped up in smaller pieces. So I just take my olives, take my hand, and I just crush them. Just like this. Of course, have clean hands. I did. I just washed them.
Please don't scream.
And-
Oh, this isn't sanitary.
Yeah. So I just crush them just like this, and I usually just do it in the can or I put them in a bowl, and see how nice and crushed they are? So there's your little tip. So got Mike some olives on here,
Yum.
and we have some cheese.
Dave's favorite. Wait, is that American cheddar?
This is just cheddar cheese. That one's a mix of Colby and Jack.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
And then sprinkles, some sour cream.
Yum. That just, here, hold on, let me zoom in.
And then you can either put tomatoes and or salsa. Today I'm using canned because I don't have any homemade. Whoopsie. Oh dear, you got extra
But the homemade
salsa.
is extra good.
Yes, the homemade is
Taco
super
Bell
good.
sauce is pretty good too.
Yes. So then you have your Navajo tacos.
Looks delicious.
Does that look delicious, Jack?
Deanna says, "Hi, Dave, the cameraman. You're doing a great job."
Hi.
Hey, Jack. Okay, this one didn't get fried very well on one side. Okay, do we have any other tests? Or any other tests? Sorry,
Well,
my
Sharon
hair's-
was asking if we ship to the UK.
Oh.
We'd like to, but we don't.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. We just can't ship internationally anymore. We had major problems, and it just ended up being a huge fiasco for us. And we lost a lot of money. But you can get the ebook, and you can print it out and put it in a binder and have it that way. But it is almost 500 pages. It's like 486 pages or something. So,
Or
It's
I have
a-
solution.
huh.
Come to America, come over to our house and get a book of me.
Yeah, come visit us and get a book.
She'll even sign
That's
it.
pretty good. Yeah, I'll even sign it for you if you come get it here. Then we could have you on the show and you could tell us, give us some good British food. Some bubble and squeak. I know bubble and squeak.
Actually, we have a lot of New
Magnificent.
Zealanders too. Is it Bubble and Squeak down there?
I don't know.
I know it was in Australia when you were on the ABC
Yeah.
that time.
Okay, Dave. So then if you want to serve it with honey, we just take our honey
Thank you.
and sprinkle it all around.
And if you really want it to be fattening, you can bite open one of those bubbles and fill it up with honey.
Yeah, there you go. Where did the cinnamon and sugar go? Oh no, our cinnamon and sugar disappeared.
They just had mine with honey.
Have mercy, who used the cinnamon and sugar? We're all gone. Okay, well this was full of cinnamon and sugar. And you can sprinkle them with cinnamon and sugar also.
Ooh, that looks delish too.
Like that. Alright, Dave the cameraman, you better not get it all over Dad's computer. You'll never hear the end of it.
Okay.
Okay, so my oil is cooling down again.
Fantastic.
What do you think?
I don't remember this recipe.
You remember it now? It's
Mhm.
fantastic, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Dave gives it a 5 thumbs up. Oh wait, that could be a problem if you have 5 thumbs, couldn't it?
No, I have 10.
Oh,
Alright.
Are you back up to our faces, Dave?
Hmm?
Are you back up to our faces?
Oh, sorry.
there. Now we can smile again.
Yay.
I was eating, so I was like,
He was eating.
He was eating, so he abandoned the camera. Sorry. A lot of people talking about different kinds of videos they like. I particularly like it when you ask Mike to entertain us. I should have been entertaining today. Oh, Dulce is waiting for part 8 of your mom's story. It's coming probably, hopefully tomorrow.
Hopefully tomorrow, part 8.
That was the plan anyway.
Let's see, is that the jail one?
I'm not sure.
I can't remember.
I
Yeah.
never heard of any jail problems with Ma'am.
Bella says, I love your mom's sharing about faith, courage, and kindness in all of its manifestations.
Yeah, well, you're going to hear even more pretty soon. Now it gets really interesting in the next couple of episodes. We talk about how Mom ended up being a jailbird, so she's just going to love me saying that. How our roof was leaking and she had to shovel the water out every morning before she went to work, and how her car would only turn left. She could only drive her car left.
Yeah.
Because my dad crashed it and didn't fix it. And he wasn't living with us at the time, but he borrowed it and he crashed it. My dad is such a goober. Sorry. Now that I think
Tara,
about it.
unplugged. The Belmar group says, how cool that you have dinner going by 5 p.m.
Whoops.
I wonder if somebody had asked about yeast. I didn't see a comment about yeast, but somebody else is saying no yeast.
No, this does not have yeast. This has baking powder, and that's why I like this. Sopapillas have yeast, and I will make those another time. These are similar to sopapillas. They just have baking powder instead of yeast.
And they're crunchier.
And these are crunchier than the sopapillas. Yeah, sopapillas are softer, so.
Lynn says, where did you find the smaller rolling pin? I've been looking all over for one. We tried to find a link, didn't we?
I don't remember where I got it. I've had that rolling pin. Do you want one, Jack? Okay, come, listen, walk carefully over here. Whoops, this one's hot. Just a second. There.
What's inside?
It's just like a sopapilla.
Oh,
Okay, stay
Lots
back.
of love in here, hearts and thumbs ups.
Okay, so we're doing it for Jack. We're putting it on. Do you want cinnamon and sugar or just honey?
nothing. Just honey.
Okay. So, Beer, stand here. Let them know what you think. Take a bite.
It is a sopapilla, basically, except for the shape.
Basically. What do you think?
And the taste.
Oh,
Did I do good? Is it a thumbs up?
oh, 2.
2 thumbs ups?
Actually, I'd say 3.
3's here, Dad.
3 thumbs up.
3 thumbs ups.
4.
4 thumbs ups.
4 for me, yeah. I like 4.
Yay, good.
This is so good.
Good. All right, Jack and Dave approve.
Can I get one more?
Oh, it's so bad. I mean,
Debbie
good.
asked, so can you put anything on it like chili, mince, and chicken?
Yes, Debbie, you can put whatever you want on it. You could put
Wait. I want to do my own thing.
you could put chili with just like regular chili with cheddar cheese and onions and sour cream if you want. You could put you could make it sweet. You could do powdered sugar with honey or just powdered sugar if you want. What do you want?
This is what happens if you don't poke a hole in it. It's like this.
Oh,
It's
here.
The entire thing.
Yeah,
Hold
see
on.
if you're not careful with poking a hole, see this great big bubble? The whole thing will be bubbled.
Hold
So,
Okay.
Big bubble.
Not sure how to take that, Heather.
uh-oh.
Heather says Mike looks like that guy from the movie The Hangover, the dentist that pulls his own tooth.
Okay.
How would you
We
do
haven't
that?
seen it, so Sarah says she can smell it from Utah.
Yay. Good.
Shauna wants to see how you eat it.
Here, Jack, come show him. Oh, well, you got to eat it. Okay, we'll take a bite. You want to take a bite on the screen?
Like a monster churro. Somebody says that's probably about the one he's got. Oh, Jack, you're dripping honey on the floor. Mmm.
Is it good?
I'm gonna have to quit doing the show so I can eat this. Oh, it
Oh.
is messy though.
Hold on, can you grab Dad a napkin over there?
Well, me too.
So you get to see my messy eating on video.
There you
Uh-oh.
go.
Look
Let's
at all
go
the
get
angry
Dave
no,
one.
just kidding.
Hey, Jack. Yeah.
Those are really
Here.
good. I'm gonna have two.
Spilling.
Yeah, I'm in my kitchen instead of the dining room table because I was just having a really hard time because I kept forgetting something every time I cooked. It never failed. I would forget something, and so
Robin's
I am-
asking if the cookbooks have come in yet. They're coming Wednesday, aren't they?
Wet one, please.
yes, Robin, they are going to be here Wednesday.
And then we'll be shipping them
get
out
over
then.
And so Wednesday, as soon as they come, I'm already working on the shipping labels for the ones that are ordered. And as soon as they come in, I will just start shipping away. So go ahead and order now and you'll get them.
Here you go.
And just sit to the side there, why don't you?
Oops.
No, not up there.
Jenny
Well.
said
Here,
something
I'll
about
make shot.
like a churro.
Okay, go ahead.
Jenny,
Oh!
we need to find out exactly what churros are because I know we
Churros
watch.
are those long, skinny
Well, I mean,
fried things.
but what's in them?
It's probably something similar to this.
Because we watch Psych, and Sean and Gus are always
Talking about
raving
the
about churros.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you guys have any other questions, go ahead and shoot them out there, and we'll get them going.
Still have like 30 minutes, right?
Oh, we don't have to, but we can. I'm
Sarah
letting
says I
my
just
oil
bought your
heat up.
ebook. I also got the free organizing ebook. Thank you.
Oh, yay! Good.
Yes, I'm over here checking comments and things.
Thank you guys. It really is delicious. And if my oil was, if I had a proper burner, it wouldn't take, I would have been done with all of these by now. This really doesn't take long. It takes 15 minutes maybe to fry them all up, but
You're just gonna go on straight.
because I have to wait for my oil to keep heating up here. That's why it's taking a little longer. Because normally my regular oven regulates the, or stove regulates the heat better.
Ains Cloud says, I got a tiny rolling pin at Bed Bath & Beyond. Is that
Got a
maybe
what?
where you got yours? The tiny rolling pin? Bed Bath & Beyond?
Oh, really? I don't remember. I've had mine like 10 or 15 years, so I don't remember where I got mine. I like it because it fits in my drawer really easily along the front. Are you done? Trash is right there. Go in the bathroom and wash your hands, okay? Is that delicious? Yay!
Lee says reminds me of naan bread. I don't know what that is.
I've never heard of naan bread.
And Rain Country Homestead says, I'm going to do this for dinner tomorrow, taco style.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm surprised if Big Bear was on. We could say, Big Bear, your perfect taco
There
opportunity.
you go. Yeah, Big Bear would love it. That's for sure.
Mike's face says it all.
It was good?
It was. I'm going to have to
Good.
get the rest of it before too long.
Yes.
The best food is always the messiest. Yes, that's very true.
I hope we
Yes.
don't get angry faces because we're showing off that we have the best mom ever.
Oh, you
The
have the
best
best
stuff.
mom ever that cooks the best stuff?
I only say this because we're on live. But,
Oh, thanks.
Oh, Lee says, have you seen Julia and Julia? Good movie speaking of Julia
Oh,
Childs. We have, haven't we?
I did see that. That was
That
really
was really
funny.
cute.
Yes. I just don't-
Except without the honey. 'Cause it gets me really sticky.
There's one right there. Yeah, we saw Julie and Julia. That was funny.
Dulce asks, would it be okay to omit the milk or use almond milk?
Yes, that would be perfectly fine. It would work just fine.
And JRC Homestead, Texas loves your apron also.
Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, Mom made this for me. When did she make it? For my birthday. I was trying to remember when she made it.
No. It was gnome day.
Yep.
Not really.
Okay,
It
my
was
oil
just
is
that.
just not cooperating very well.
It was her birthday.
That's all right.
Are
You
they-
guys get the point. But
Are they
I mean,
good,
I'll
Jack?
keep going.
What?
Louise, I could private message you that, but your comment went off there, the link to the book. She was trying to order it, but can't click it right now.
Oh, go to
I was-
livingonadime.com. Livingonadime.com. Click on
One
the
big word.
store. Click on the store and you'll see it right there at the very top. Or if you're on your mobile phone or device, go to livingonadime.com and it's at the top and it says click here for our books.
Debbie says, my kids might like it. We live in Australia. They will like it. I bet you.
Yeah, they would love it, I'm
It's
sure.
really delish.
Here's the honey back.
Thank you.
Forgot to give it back.
Wait. So, I don't probably pronounce it the way you pronounce it, but Riona says homemade fried bread in Ireland is get a slice of white bread, butter it, place it in a warm pan, and fry both sides until golden. Serve with a cup of tea.
Interesting.
Tea is good.
Well, that sounds good.
Ooh, Sherry says strawberries and whipped cream are delicious on these. I bet they would be.
Oh, yeah, they would. You could probably add just a little bit of sugar. I don't know, probably what, 2 tablespoons of sugar to this recipe.
Oh no.
And then you could have like shortcakes. That would be really good. I hadn't thought about that.
And
That's
Heather
a great
says
idea.
ice cream too.
Yeah, or ice cream.
And
Yeah.
Tracy says, how would pie filling and 10 times sugar work on top?
Oh my goodness, pie filling and yeah, powdered sugar. What's the other name for powdered? Confectioner sugar is the other name for it. Yeah.
Yvette's asking if it's like a
Bye.
flour tortilla fried.
Just leave it there.
No.
No, it's not a
It's
flour
better. It's a
tortilla.
lot better.
Yeah.
Hey Jack, can you throw this away from me?
Lori said that he knocked the cord off again. So
Yeah,
for those of
no.
you who don't understand, the other day Jack came in while we were in the middle of the show and said, is it bad if the internet cord comes out of the computer?
We were like,
Yes!
yes.
And I was like, I might have tripped on it.
He said, I might have tripped on it.
And all I heard was a, and really, that's all I heard.
Yeah.
So I thought I tripped on it.
And it just
Did
popped
you
out,
upload
huh?
it on YouTube yet?
That one, yes.
The one with the subtitle?
Yes.
So-
Go ahead.
Well, so I was just going to say, I have a few, just so everybody knows, I have a few soaps left where I have 2 or 3. I'm doing a grab bag of 4 for $20 that I can throw in a flat rate envelope. And so I've got like a few different flavors and styles. These are just like 1 or 2 left of each of these styles. And I am not going to put them on the website, but I'll throw them in a bag. And if you want a grab bag of these, it's for, this is a really good mountain one. That's just like a fresh one. This is Jasmine. This is Moonlight Path.
You should do like 50 cents per grab bag. And
Yeah.
Everyone.
So it's 4 for $20. If you guys want to borrow soap, email me at editor@livingonadime. I'm getting them gone so I can make room for Christmas stuff. If I do Christmas, I'm not sure if I'm going to do Christmas soap yet.
Oh, Yvette says I make soap too.
Oh, yay!
Sarah wants to order some.
Make the poop and show them the poop soap again. Please.
So, where was it?
Their poop soap is awesome.
Nina says, do all your boys look exactly like Mike?
Yes, they do.
And then,
All 3 of them do.
where was it? Somebody else said, where was it? Oh, somebody else said no, one of them looks like, oh, here it is. Barbara says no, Nino, one looks like Elvis. That must be Dave.
Oh, my BJ.
Oh, BJ.
Yeah, our oldest has Elvis hair. Oh my goodness, that child has the poofiest Elvis hair you've ever seen.
Like you feel it and
Go
it's
check him out. BJ's on 007K
That's his
on YouTube.
channel.
It's 007K, and you can go see my oldest on there since he won't come on this show. He does his own.
You should be
It's
the
007 with the K right next to it. There's
Yeah.
another one that's similar apparently.
Oh, yeah. So it's 007 with a K. Can you find it for him and put the link in Facebook?
Sure. Somebody said naan bread was, oh, Kathleen said naan bread is from India, and somebody else said, Sherry said Middle Eastern bread made similar to what you're doing, only the one thing they do is over an open fire.
Oh, interesting.
Wow.
Yeah.
So many people have viewed.
Oh, so I'm going to look
Yeah.
for that.
Mike's going to go look for our son's channel. He goes by Bond on his channel.
How many viewers are viewing right now?
I don't know.
He likes to do
There it is.
unusual taste tests and
Yeah.
smoke machines and just all kinds of
Been
fun or
those
silly
too.
things.
Random things.
So Mike just put our son's YouTube channel on here, and then you can see our daughter. In just a second, he'll put hers on there. She's LEJ.
Oh, except if you're on YouTube, you'd actually have to go look for it, 007K.
Actually, no, you can put links to YouTube on there.
Oh, okay, let me try that.
So right now they're 240.
There you
Oops,
go.
I didn't say what it was and it didn't translate.
Well, if you're on YouTube, Mike just put his channel on there. Does anybody else have any other questions? Well, we're finishing up. I've got 5 left.
5 questions left?
Now I have 5 tacos or breads.
Janet says, I love my Dining on a Dime cookbook so much that I told my daughter about it. She said it sounded like something she would love to have too, so I ordered one for her for Christmas.
Yay!
I'm excited to see her reaction when she sees it. Yay.
Yes, Jeff? Yeah. No, not right now. And besides, I already told you you had enough for today.
Oops.
Not right now.
Oh, guys, you missed this comment from Mom. From Mom Jill. She said she thinks she gave it to you as a gift from a thrift store. We're talking about the rolling pin. Oh, okay.
You did?
Mom?
Okay, well maybe Mom gave it to me. I have no idea. It's been like 15 years, so
Yeah, your mom.
I don't
gave it
know.
to you.
Mom?
sorry, Mom, if I forgot.
So Rihanna, did I say sort of say it right? I mean, I know there's a
Yeah.
at the end, but I'm not too spectacular at that. Let's see.
What's
My
this wait for?
oh yeah.
You can use it.
Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly.
Margaret says I missed the recipe, but if you're using oil, it makes your fry bread greasy. I wonder what else you would cook it in if you're not frying it in oil.
I guess you could bake it, but it doesn't really make it too greasy. Huh?
Can you
Carlene's
get me the honey? Honey.
Asking
honey,
what-
Honey.
Carlene is asking what gluten-free thing are you eating this evening?
So what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be having all the taco stuff like a salad instead of the bread. And yes, this is torture when you go gluten-free having to make this kind of stuff.
That's why I'm somewhat disobedient with the doctor
Yeah, I don't know.
at the moment. Well, only at dinner time.
That grease sounds delicious in the live stream.
What's
Melva says, love your family, how much you all interact with each other. We need more like you. Aww.
Oh.
We should do a reality TV series. Like, this is how our family actually is.
Yeah, you guys should have seen us
Not-
reacting before as we were going on.
We were all pulling our hair out because it wasn't quite coming together on the technical
Nothing
end.
was working, and Mike was like, "Ah, this isn't working." Okay,
Why
he wasn't
is that
screaming.
Well, the camera shot was teensy tiny.
Rex.
What am I making Wednesday for the live show? I don't know yet. I don't plan that far ahead.
Make cheeseburger rolls.
We already made cheeseburger
Make
rolls.
funnel cakes.
Let me see. I was thinking about making green chili because that's a really good $5 dinner. I've been trying to do more $5 dinners.
Your mom says Ellie does, and she's a doll, very sweet-tempered and more quiet because her brothers are all talkers.
Yeah. Did you put Ellie's link on there?
I didn't yet.
Oh,
Melissa says, I just tuned in. Is this like Native American fry bread? Yes.
yes, it is.
So Ellie's channel is Ellie J.
Okay, so
she
I'm
doesn't
getting
really
close.
upload that much, though, right now. She said she'd be uploading.
So Mike's
more,
putting our daughter's link to YouTube on there so you guys can go see our daughter. She's been doing some YouTube videos. Ow.
though. You okay?
Yeah, so just splatted myself.
Burn
But
yourself?
Mike's the slow typist.
I'm a fast typer. 80 words per minute.
Yeah.
You type 80 words per minute?
If I know what I'm typing.
Seriously?
Oh.
Yeah, whatever. You dingling. You don't type 80 words a
It's
minute.
actually 60, but
Oh, Annette. I can't post the recipe on YouTube until the show is over, but
As soon as it's over, go.
I will when it's over. And or you could go to livingonadime.com and in the search bar type in fry bread, and it says like Navajo fry bread.
YouTube's giving us problems when we put our links in. I don't know how.
YouTube cuts the links until the show is over.
But see, they're not on other people, so I don't know why they're doing it on us.
Hmm.
Oh, because the other people are using another software. They're using OBS.
well, for us when we use Joycaster, Joycaster makes it before, and then we have to put the links
Yeah.
in after we're done.
Ginger's asking. She says Bob's Red Mill makes gluten-free flour. Have you tried it? I haven't. Just curious.
Do not eat Bob's Red Mill gluten-free flour. I have not tried it, but I have heard nothing but bad things about it. I did try one the other day. Can you go to our Amazon link and do the...
Yeah, although this is the YouTube side.
Oh, okay. So Mike's gonna put a link. I've tried a new one that it was like Prestige or something.
Okay.
That I tried a new one. Mike's getting the link here.
Christie's?
Yeah.
They make gluten-free?
Type gluten free though.
Oh.
He's getting the link. Yes, right here.
That little box?
This one.
Okay.
So he's gonna put the link on there of the one that I tried the other day, and it seemed to work pretty well. But I don't know.
Wait,
I
this
need
is
to.
pancake mix.
Oh, that's the wrong one. That one. Whoa. Now this is a big package of it, but it worked pretty well, and you can just go look at it, and so you can see the one at the grocery store. Just go to Amazon and you can see what it looks like. My goodness, I've had this on high the whole time. I can't believe how cooled down it gets.
Is it still
Want
not?
me to keep doing this or look at other comments?
You can put that up there. And
Really
then...
bubbling.
So Mike's getting the link in there.
Sorry for the delay. Mike is not a typist. Typing is my Achilles heel.
I think maybe you need to take a typing class.
I have super high typing.
Okay.
I have typing at 60 words.
Leanne says your cookbook came 2 weeks ago. Once I see you start cooking on Facebook, I can't resist getting up and cooking along with you. My daughter loves that pumpkin bread. Oh, it was
Yay!
delish.
Yeah, the pumpkin bread was really good. Oh, I forgot. I was talking about next Wednesday's show. I don't know. I was thinking about trying the green chili, but
Someone just left them.
I don't have any pork, so I don't know if I'm gonna do green chili or what. I'm not sure. What should I do? I don't know. Is there something you guys want me to do?
Cheeseburger rolls. Like
I've
if you
already
agree.
done cheeseburger rolls, Dave.
Yeah, but you can make.
So when your oil cools down, let me see what the temperature is right now. When your oil cools down, they don't poof up as big. Yeah, see, it's 370 now instead of 425. So when your oil cools down, it doesn't get as, it doesn't poof up as much.
Tiffany says that's not traditional Native American fry bread. Where'd you come across this recipe?
I
Well,
got it from the Indian Center in Wichita. So I got it straight from the Indian Center.
But we don't guarantee it's traditional, though. We just think it's delicious. Let's see.
Let me get my oil back up here.
Where did you get yours?
Just trying it says in Puerto Rico we have something similar called arepas.
Oh, interesting. Huh.
What? Arepas?
Okay.
Arepas?
And also says, and if you use coconut milk, they're delicious.
Yeah. You could use coconut or whatever. Yeah, pretty much all my dinners. Somebody posted $5 dinner. I need those. Pretty much every dinner I've ever done has been $5 or less. For the last 20 years, I have never paid more than $5 for dinner for 7 of us. And so it is not hard to do. It's really simple to do. You don't have to. Okay, I'm getting my oil heated back up here a minute, so maybe they'll get a little poofier.
Kristen couldn't find the recipe. I sent it to you directly, Kristen, so you might check your private messages.
What was that? Scroll down.
Which one?
Phyllis says,
Where's
where's the
find-
best place to find bargains? I don't know. It depends on what kind of bargains you're looking for.
I think she might be answering the question about what kind of shows to do more of.
Oh, that kind of show. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do a show on that. Although for me, I just look all over. If you have an Aldi's near you, shop there. But otherwise, I shop the sales at the grocery stores.
Could we seriously do like a vlogging reality type show where we just record ourselves with your phone and be like, yo, this
Should we
was
just
the thing.
put GoPros? Should we just get hard hats and put GoPros on all of our heads and just walk around the house? And
Would we be able to take it off whenever we want?
yeah.
Like if you have to use the restroom and then
Yes.
Oh, Riona was asking, what did you use to check the oil temperature?
Oh, this is my, you can go get a link on Amazon. This is my soap thermometer. It's,
Is that what I call it?
yeah, a digital thermometer. Mike's going to get a link here. Let me see which one is mine. Keep going. Okay, type in laser grip. Oh,
It looks like
Wait,
we have
wait,
about
scroll.
5 minutes left, so.
A different
no,
brand?
type in laser grip.
LASER grip? Okay.
Yeah. Just a second. Mike's getting the, trying to get it. I know, Dave. Okay, right there. So just take that and just pop that link in there with the, this
Okay.
is an affiliate. This is an affiliate link, but you can see which one it is that I have. It works really well. It's just a digital thermometer, and see, it just shows me the temperature. Can Dave show that real quick?
Hold on, let me zoom in.
You just
Sorry, guys,
you can
but-
hold it up a little. Oh, to see the temperature on it?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me zoom in. Actually, here, can you give it to me real quick?
Hold on. Dave's going to try it there so he can show
Yep.
you. Yeah. Will it shoot that far?
Oh shit, this far, yeah. Shows it right there.
So see how the
There's
temperature...
the link for that.
Mike just put a link in there, but oh my goodness, this is the best thing ever. This is the best money I've ever spent. I used to have a regular old-fashioned one that you stick in there. Oh, that thing took forever to read right. So,
Oh, like those turkey ones where you just stick it in and it has a little meter that
Ow.
shows.
Erin says, hubby and I just started shopping at Aldi. Amazing prices. Yes.
yeah, if
we
you
love
have an
Aldi.
Aldi's, go for it. Here in Colorado, we don't have one, and I'm pretty hacked because it's my favorite store to shop at. But even at that, our grocery bill has not gone up that much since we moved from Kansas to Colorado, just because I shop sales. It's just Aldi's is more convenient because you don't have to wait for sales. Everything's always on sale, and their products are, even though they're all off brand or generic brand or store brand, whatever brand you want to call it, it really, they really have good products. As a matter of fact, I have Mom bring me like chocolate chips and stuff back whenever she comes to visit
Or
because
candy.
it's just so good. So, did you put the thermometer on the main page?
Put it on, yes.
Okay. All right, let's see. So we're getting it wrapped up here. Wait a minute, scroll up again.
Wait, Leanne was saying, how about making some pies and getting us in practice for the holidays?
Yes. So here's the deal on the pies. Mom has the absolute best pie recipe ever. And I don't care if you say your grandma has the best pie recipe ever. Mom's really is the best pie recipe ever. I hate pie crust, and I would always eat the filling out of the pie, but I like Mom's pie crust. And so here's the thing about that. I'm not sure what to do because Mom's not coming until...
Phyllis says we just put one in.
Mom's not coming until... When is Mom coming? Christmas.
Christmas.
But I really need to get the pie videos out before then. So if you have Dining on a Dime, go to page 247, right here. Dining on a Dime, page 247. The best pie crust ever. There is a link for it. Can you go to Living on a Dime and get the link? Pie crust.
Yeah, sorry.
This is the best pie crust ever. It's in Dining on a Dime cookbook. Mike's getting a link to our website. Mom adds vinegar to hers and it totally changes the pie crust taste. And it is, what do you think of your mother-in-law's pie crust?
It's super delicious. I did not know she used vinegar. It doesn't taste like that.
So here's the thing about pie though. I can make a good tasting pie, but I don't make a pretty looking pie. I'm not very good at making all the fancy stuff on top.
Or you can make pie soap.
So, yeah. So I can make the pie, but it's not going to look real pretty. Now it'll taste really good, but it won't look real pretty. So I was thinking in a couple of weeks doing the pies.
Melissa says Mom needs to adopt me. Tara needs a sister.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a sister, that's for sure. Never had a sister.
Is this like chalupa bread? Asks Janet.
I have no idea what chalupa bread is.
It's not exactly the same, but it's similar. I think, from having had chalupas.
Then I'd have another aunt.
There you go. No, you wouldn't. Or aunt? Yeah. Aunt? Yeah, you would have an aunt. Yes.
Annette wishes you would cook more with pork.
Yeah, I'm gonna make green chili Annette one day, which has pork and I think that's my favorite main dish of ever. I love green chili.
Yeah.
Anything else on YouTube?
I've kind of missed a little bit because we've been flying so much.
You guys are chatty tonight.
Flying colors.
Your daughter's videos are adorable, says Jess. Thank you, Jess.
Oh, thank you. I'll have to tell her. Yeah, and go subscribe to Mike's Rocky Mountain Relaxation. Go grab that real quick and put it on there too.
Okay. Echoes of an Angel was asking if it's a gluten-free recipe.
This is not gluten-free, no. Sorry. I do mostly recipes that the majority of the population can use. What did I do?
Something dropped on me.
Oh, sorry. Hold on, Mike's putting in his Rocky Mountain Relaxation.
I need to add some more videos or change them up a little bit.
Yeah, but they're good.
No, I mean...
Ooh, you've got 377 subscribers. Go subscribe to Mike's channel, please. Give him some encouragement. He needs some encouragement to keep doing his videos.
Super relaxing stuff. Hey, Dad, we need to get raining sounds. So you can get like rain and then just loop it over and over and just have that as a sound.
We have some. Okay, so I'm adding the Rocky Mountain Relaxation.
Putting Rocky Mountain Relaxation in there so you can listen to the water and relax and go to sleep.
And do homework.
And do your homework.
I hope I say it right, but Ida Suzuki says, does Mom use butter and or margarine?
In her pie crust, Mom uses shortening in her pie crust, which is what makes it better.
It's super, super delicious.
Yeah, it's the best pie crust ever, actually. It really is good.
Didn't they use shortening in the cheaper rolls instead of whatever?
Yeah, because I ran out.
So Monica says eat them with sweet or savory stuff. If you're talking about the fry bread.
If you're talking about the fry bread, the boys and Mike put honey on it. Well, the girls too. Or you can see Mike took a bite, but you can put lettuce, you can put beans and hamburger with lettuce and tomato and salsa and olives and sour cream and have like a taco, like a flat taco.
I think this was regarding other shows, but Christy said, do your kids do extra activities like sports, etc., and how do you do it all the time?
No, they don't. We have swimming lessons that we do. We did do karate one year and gymnastics one year. Otherwise, they're in no activities. They don't want to be in any activities. So I'm figuring if they don't want to be in it, I'm not going to push them to do it because it's ridiculous. My neighbor paid $3,500 the other day for her son to be in football. That is ridiculous.
And he's how old?
He's like 12. There's no reason to be spending $3,500. Sorry, people. But if your kid's in there, but to be spending $3,500 on football is ridiculous. I mean, there's just no way I would pay that. So.
This is so good, I have to take a second one. I mean, a
You
third
do.
one.
And Bonnie said, being in Colorado, you should know how to make good green chili.
Yes, actually, my green chili is actually very tasty.
It
I'll
is.
see if I can pick up some pork tomorrow, and I'll try and make green chili on Wednesday's show. Okay, got the last one done. Now, my last few didn't poof up very well because my oil got cold because of this silly burner thing. But you guys get the idea. So, let me scooch some out of the way. So this is kind of Mike's half-eaten one. That's kind of what it looks like in the end.
It's kind of been sitting for a little while, but
Yeah,
it's better when you eat it right away.
yes, it is.
But I'll have another
Okay.
opportunity.
Let's see. Any last questions, Dave?
Kimberly says
What, Dave?
No, I mean,
Kimberly
Dad.
says I just made Indian tacos for our family last week. Got my recipe from my mother-in-law. She's full-blooded Kiowa. We live in Southwest Oklahoma.
Ooh. So is it the same as this, Kimberly? Is it similar to this recipe? I'm just curious. Let's see.
I may have missed a few questions. I've been...
Okay, if you have any last questions, shoot, post them on there real quick, and we'll be finishing up here. Thank you
Sarah
guys
says
for
it would
sharing.
be great to have your mom do the pie recipes live.
Well, I would like to, but she's in Kansas and we're in Colorado, so I don't know how we would.
But when she comes
Do
out
that.
for some occasion,
Yeah,
she'll do
the
it
thing
then.
is, she's going to be here like 3 days before Christmas, and we really need it before Thanksgiving. I don't know.
Maybe we should go on the road to Kansas.
Yeah, maybe we should go to Kansas. Dining on a Dime is coming Wednesday, guys. So if you want your copy, I will have them again. 2,500 copies are coming. And our other books are all half price. Please grab them until they're gone. They're half price, and then they're going to be ebook only. So if you want a print version, grab it, because I'm not doing any more print versions after this, except for our Dining on a Dime cookbook. And Mom and I are working on recipes for a new Dining on a Dime.
2.0.
Yeah, if I can get through some of my email, I can get caught up and start writing a book. Ooh, Sylvia loves your Rocky Mountain relaxation.
Thank you, Sylvia.
Woohoo! See, I told you it was good.
It was fun
You
making
didn't.
it.
What was
Took
that
a really
other one?
long time though.
There was one, right? What next one? Oops, no.
Bonnie needs a recipe. I wonder if she's talking about for the green chili though.
Oh, for the green chili is, we don't have it on our website yet. Let's see, green chili is on page. How do you spell green?
I'll give you a hint. It starts with a G.
Does it start with a G?
I think.
Okay, page 215 in Dining on a Dime cookbook. Boop, right here. Green chili, there you go. Yes, Sarah wants us to go on a road trip. Oh, that could be exciting.
Angel says full-blooded Navajo and fry bread is my special.
Melinda, yes, we're going to be doing giveaways. Maybe we'll do one on Wednesday. I don't know. What should we give away Wednesday? What should we give away Wednesday, guys? Soap or books?
Whoa, you're going to blow all the comments
Or
off.
ebooks?
Can you eat this bread,
Mommy.
Tara? No.
Phyllis, no, I can't eat this bread. I can't eat gluten.
Can you give me another one? One with very little bubbles. but-
Oh, oops. Kimberly says 2.5 pounds self-rising flour, 1/4 cup Crisco, 2 cups of warm milk, coated slowly. That's a little different? Or is that similar?
That's pretty close. Yeah, I use more water than I do milk, but yeah, that's really close. That would be richer. Yes, that would be good.
Somebody had asked, what was it? Somebody asked what the, Yolanda was asking when's your next live video. It's Wednesday at 4:30 Mountain Time.
And then Saturday, we're with the Homestead Network on YouTube, and we do Facebook also at 6 p.m. on Saturday.
And you don't know what the subject is yet. You haven't decided yet.
Well, Wednesday, I'll go ahead and do green chili.
Yeah.
But,
Subject to change
Saturday-
in case of a catastrophe.
yeah, subject to change if I don't get to the grocery store because I don't have any pork.
Heather asks, do you bake a lot?
Heather, I used to bake a lot. I don't now, but yes, I'm going to be doing more baking because we're doing the shows. So
Annette says, how can these be stored? Can you freeze them?
hold on, let me put this oil over here. I'm afraid Jack or somebody's gonna whack it. Okay,
No,
there.
I was saying
That makes me feel
all
better.
over again.
How do you store them? I just put them in let them cool down and put them in a Ziploc bag and then put them in the refrigerator. And I have never tried to store them. They don't really they don't even last 24 hours at our house. So I have never tried to freeze them. I don't know if it would work. I would think it would, but I don't know.
If you're on YouTube, we cannot paste the recipe into the description at the moment, but we will as soon as the live is done and it gets the recorded one goes on. Or you can go to Living on a Dime and type in just the word fry bread in the search should bring it up as the first one.
Yeah. Dana, we did put our kids' links in there. Yes.
Well,
so just
actually,
scroll back.
she was asking though, will we add them? Yes, we will add the links for the kids' channels in the YouTube description. She says she's not able to get them from the comments.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do them in the description when we're done.
Ginger says, can't you use chicken for green chili? Probably.
Yes, you can. You can use chicken or pork.
Let's see. Ginger says my grocery has a location in their meat department where they put their quick sell meat. I buy as much as I can afford and freeze that day.
I do that too. Quick sell meat is perfectly good. It just means the store has to sell it that day because it's going to expire in about 4 to 5 days. That's the sell by date, not the expiration date. And I'm going to do a show on the differences because those are totally different. If you see meat marked down at the store, it is perfectly good and it is very good way to save money on your grocery bill.
They won't sell it if it's past the expiration date.
Yes, they just can't sell it past the sell by date.
Illegal.
Yes.
Ruth says a friend of mine is married to a baker and she recommended combining different gluten-free flours to make the one you like.
Yes.
That's a good idea. Well, it sounds like a good idea. Ginger says pie crust is actually delicious with lard.
Yes, pie crust. And we do leftover pie crust. We sprinkle cinnamon and sugar on it and bake it. Yay! Everybody loves your Rocky Mountain relaxation.
Yay.
See? I told you it was good.
Thank you.
Do you believe me now?
Well,
Okay. Did anybody say what they want us to do for a giveaway next week? Let's see. Do Halloween treats.
oops, sorry. Somebody's asking for the recipe and I was going to paste it in.
Oh, okay. Mike's putting the recipe
I'm putting
in
the
one more
recipe in
time.
on Facebook and again on YouTube. We'll be adding it as soon as the live stream stops.
Scroll down and see what anybody said about what kind of giveaway should I do. Books or soap or what? How about running? Do like and share and post.
I still don't get that.
So you want me to do a super duper big lot of all 5 books, huh?
You should make me make
Okay.
another PDF.
We could
thing.
maybe do that. Is that our friend in Ireland that we can't pronounce her name and we feel really bad because it looks.
Well, I think
like
it's
a Asian.
Riona. Well, actually, it's probably Riona. Something. I can't do the CH part. Don't laugh at us too
and
hard.
some people said soap. Let's see. Please soap. Okay, well I don't know which I'll do, but Ellie, we just
soap,
promoted
yeah.
your site for you. Did you want to come in and tell everybody thanks for coming to my site? Here's my daughter if you guys want to see her in action. So she'll come in. Can you see her?
Yeah.
Here's Ellie J. Did you put your fish tank video on?
No, but I finished it, so.
Oh, she has a funny fish tank video that's going on. When is it going on?
And it's a joke. Just putting that out there, because I know people are going to be offended. Wait, what day is it? Tomorrow?
Probably tomorrow? Okay. So she's jumping in
Oh,
new
I
one up
totally
there tomorrow.
spelled your name, pronounced your name wrong. I'm sorry. I'll have to go practice that some more.
Where?
She says it's pronounced Rignock.
Rignock. Huh.
Well, that's totally the
Interesting.
different. I actually Googled it the other day because I
That's
wanted to
funny.
try to say it right. Oops.
You blew that one.
I did. I was totally off.
Man. Okay, guys. Well, let's see. Sweet Jesus, yes. What was that to?
I'm not sure.
Wow, we're really inspired.
Oh, probably about the giveaway.
Oh, a giveaway. I think you should do a giveaway.
Weekend with Tara and Mike.
Mike.
In the mountains at our favorite little hiding spot.
I guess. We need to start doing meetups or something, I suppose. I don't know. But here's Dave, the tech man. Why are you leaving your tech spot?
I need to throw this away.
Oh,
I think Jack's too lazy to do it.
All right.
So.
Are we done with comments?
I guess so. It looks like everything is they're saying bye kiddos and liking the Rocky Mountain relaxation and
We should make
looking
some.
forward to
Yay!
giveaways. So
Okay.
yay. Well, thank you everyone.
Ooh, Rachel puts Rocky Mountain relaxation while she's hanging around the house.
That's-
Hey!
Thanks,
That's a good
Rochelle.
idea. She
Appreciate
streams it
it.
on TV. Thank you guys. So just so you guys know, just a little FYI here. The longer you listen to our videos, the more YouTube likes us and shows us to more people. So like if you're just sitting there and you just want to listen, put on our video and mute it.
I wouldn't mute it,
But if
'cause you
you're,
have to love hearing us talk.
well, yeah, but I mean, I'm saying if you got a call on the phone or something and you need to mute it or whatever, you can just leave it, and that gives us good FaceTime on YouTube. So
Unless you actually
Go to
wanna
Rocky
do it
Mountain
yourself.
Relaxation and play the stream when you're stressed.
yes,
Any
and
stream.
listen to it.
Mom.
Calms your nerves. And when you give us a thumbs up and you share and you like on Facebook, that also shows Facebook that you love us. And that helps us get more people on there so that maybe someday Mom and I can get paid doing this. What should we do when Mom and I get our first paycheck from this? How should we celebrate?
You should send me to Ireland
Ugh,
or New Zealand.
You should send all of us to Ireland.
you.
So you get it, you get paid, and then you send
Yeah.
me.
Well, you
Hey,
deserve it too.
Can I go? Can I go with you, Dad, please?
All
You guys
right.
have hiking
Ellie
spots.
looks like me, huh? Huh, that's funny.
Actually, what's funny is everyone used to say all the kids look like Tara.
Now they all say they look like
And one day
Mike.
we were at Chipotle, just Ellie and I, after we were shooting one of those Rocky Mountain relaxation videos, and we were standing there both laughing, and somebody said, "Oh, you look like twins." And we thought, what? So then we went and got a mirror, and we were looking. We thought, we do kind of look alike. So
Do you
Kinda
guys have
funny.
like the same outward tooth on your on
She
your
has that
left
too?
Let me
side?
see.
So does she.
Oh, yep, you sure do. Okay.
So it's genetic to have one tooth that hangs out away from the rest.
Yeah.
That makes it sound crazy, but all right.
All right.
Well,
Well,
thanks
we'll
so
see
much.
you guys. Thank you for the thumbs up and the likes. Thank you guys. It's a delayed, so now we're just now getting it. All right. Say goodbye, Jack.
Bye.
Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
Yes. They were off school today, so tomorrow we go back to school.
I
Did
don't
Mom
really
say
care.
that?
I'll get a free $20.
All right, guys. Have a good night. Go make some fry bread. It's delicious. Visit us at livingonadime.com.
I'm a cat.
All
You're a cat.
right.
Hey, Dad, I think I know how to do
You're a
it.
cat.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Should I sit here
at
and give you
the
a
end-
1,000 kisses
At
while
the
we're
end,
waiting?
there were tons of hearts and thumbs ups and.
I know, isn't that nice of them? That means they show us that they like us. That's how they show us they like us.